Welcome to the stream, Nathan and Wintrig and Athan. Yeah, I haven't seen what the Draki notification. It says something special when you hit 100s on Drakis, but I've never actually seen what it looks like. But it will be interesting. I'm gonna make a note. Alright, so we are finally getting around to doing the starter stories for the 4 races other than Puktipo. Today we are starting with Weddie by request of Yakuzane-chan, whose account I'm borrowing to create these characters. So I've already made a Mel and skipped past the prologue, and we are going to be reborn as a Weddie. The clan of the water, the peoples of the water, Weddie. They live freely on beautiful islands that rise up from the ocean. They are the same blue color as the water's surface. They dislike being tied down. They hold song and love very dear to themselves. They have the characteristic of their speed, making them strong. And only for those that they love dearly will they truly fight. Do you want to be reborn as a Weddie? Yes, I do. If I need to adjust the sound down, let me know. Okay. Alright, so this is kind of what you basically start with. Let's see. Make her normal height. Shades range from like pale green. I mean, you can get dark green, kind of middle blue range. Little bit on the purple side here. Let's go with kind of a middle blue. Sounds fine? Okay. The sound effects, like the key beeps, are a little bit loud in my ears, but if they're okay for you, then we will go with it. I kind of figured it would be fun to kind of keep her with the big hair that we always had Mel in all of the different races, so we can see how that goes. For color, we only have, oh, no, I was gonna say we only have 3 options. No. I think this was the actual hair color that Mel had to start with. That just blends in too much with her skin. I like this teal with it. Let's go with that. Emerald, I guess it is called. You want to be reborn as a Weddie? Yeah, cool. It is a really... Let's see, we'll stick with that face shape. What kind of face would Mel have as a Weddie? That one, maybe. Eye color. It was kind of a pale blue before. Let's go with no. Her human form had gold eyes. That's what it was. Let's keep that. And name has to stay Mel. I think at this point, if you're on some other consoles or PC version, they will let you change your name at this point, because this is where you start going into using the internet to be connected to the game. But the PS4, the prologue is connected, so you have to confirm your name choice at the very beginning. So that's good. Let's go with that. Oh, Mel. What are you gonna be? Do you guys want me to try out different classes or just keep her as a warrior for this? Because she's always been a warrior. Hey, Firewolf. How's it going? So we have warrior, cleric, mage, martial artist, thief, and minstrel. If you want to try different things for each race, that could be cool. Okay. What suits Weddie? Do what's most fun for me. Let's see. Let's go with minstrel then. I agree, Nathan. Okay. Let's do that and get started. Mel, so this is the form you have selected. Unfortunately, there's also a Weddie woman who has left this world today. From this day on, you will borrow that woman's body and begin walking a new path of life. Pretty similar to the time when we, chose to be a Puklipo. Now take this new travel log, or adventurer's log, so we can record our adventure. Minstrel's pretty fun. My main character, not Mel, but one that's actually called Noaria, started off as a minstrel. Wish didn't have to go to work to watch the full stream. VODs will be there. Also, I'm a bit ahead with my editing for YouTube, and I have plenty of videos for my normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads. So I'm going to be editing and putting the videos for these starter towns up as an appendix playlist as soon as I have the time to edit. So it'll be on Twitch, and it will also be on YouTube fairly soon. Wanted to start as Sage, but yeah, no, Sage is not one of the classes you can start as. It's just those 6. Sage actually has to be unlocked for everyone, no matter what you start as. Take this book and... Let's see. Oh no, the gods watch over the actions of those who hold these books. Even without you praying at a church, the things that you do from this point on will all be recorded in this log. as you would expect in an MMO. Unfortunate that is both good and bad, because if you want to go do something a different way, you don't have that option. You can't just reset. Oh no, migraines are the worst. I'm so sorry, Ethan. I hope you can get plenty of rest and make it go away. Now go to the motherland of Estaltia and search out your mission and the reason why you were reborn. Alright, here goes. It's gone now, just feeling okay. It is really super draining though, so take care, take it easy. Okay, your adventure log is being recorded. Do not turn off the software. All done recording. From this point on, Mel will journey into Estaltia. Select, and you will be returned to the main menu. Oh, I have been asked to not show off the account-specific information. So I'm gonna put that up. Oh, it gave me some more text. Choose the adventurer log that has been recorded to continue your journey. Okay, I'm getting sent back to the main menu. Adventure with Mel. Okay, here we go. We always play on server 33. I love that graphic of slimes on the seesaw. It's my usual loading screen, but if I don't have the visual from my capture card up, then there's no sound at all. You've gotten quite a lot better, Mel. But the one who's going to be chosen as the Shelna is me, Huza. Let's finish this match. Hey, Mel! Do you know where Ashik is? Okay, I have to double check that word. I think it's as bad as I think it is. This isn't good. Let's see. I think that second part is it's completely embedded. Ah! Mel! Yeah, okay. Our friend Mel, when she was young, washed up in a small boat all on her own here in Rain Village. She was taken in by the elder Barcha. Raised in Via orphanage, always holding on to the dream that one day she would meet her birth parents. Let us believe that the days that she spent in this village brought Mel much joy and some peace. We now return Mel to the Mother Ocean as she begins a new journey. Everyone, let us all see her off with a smile. Mel, it's because I called out to you all of a sudden that this has happened. Rebecca, please don't cry. From this point, we were going to decide we were going to decide on the Shelna. And you've gone and done this, Husa. Or like, what have you done? I had no desire or intention to kill her, Mayor. We were just practicing swordplay. That's all. No matter the reason, you are the one who stole Mel's life. I will have you atone for that. Now, everyone, as Father Daja said, let us send Mel off to the Mother Ocean. Mel? It's like, it's a little hard to translate this exactly correct. I think it's a combination of she's like become a ghost or she's like transformed into a monster. Basically, they're thinking that she's either a ghost or she's, you know, like a zombie, I guess. Yeah, you can tell he's upset with how things turned out. How could this be? Mel, you've come back to life. Is this a miracle caused by the goddess of the ocean? You weren't dead after all. Mel, you weren't dead. Hey, are you serious? At that time, I wasn't holding back, but without a doubt, you're alive. Almost as if some other soul all of a sudden entered your body. That's a bit on the nose, Huza. No one's supposed to know. So this means it's all wrapped up without me having actually killed anyone, Huza goes on to say. I'll pay you back soon, Mel, for the debt of having injured you, though. For you to have not actually died from something like that, I'm going to be expecting quite a lot from you now. Huza, how dare you? What kind of attitude is that when you nearly killed Mel? Father, please don't blame Huza. It was half my fault, too. And he responds, Rebecca, there's nothing you need to feel bad about. See, Mel's okay now. Or Mel was okay after all. Well, in any case, I'm glad that you're alive. So, as previously planned, we're still going to choose between you and Huza as to who's going to be Shelna, right? I'm canceling Mel's funeral. It's just such an odd thing to have to say. Everyone, go on home. Mel? I heard that they were having your funeral, so I rushed from shopping to come back here, and I guess I must have misheard. I'm so relieved. You're one of my very important friends. And it's almost time for my wedding, right? To have a funeral at a time like this, it's not auspicious. Can you cancel a funeral? Well, if the dead person isn't dead after all, I assume you would cancel the funeral. And also, Ashik, who's going to be the groom. No, let me start the sentence over. Do you remember your promise that you would search with me together for a shell for me, Ashik, the groom, to give to my bride, Keel? There's no time left. From this point on, I was planning to go northwest of the village and search at the Memorial Beach. So how does that sound? Memorial Beach is a place that we're not supposed to go into, but because of that, I think that there will probably be lots of pretty shells there. Once I finish up my errand, I'll head there right away. So why don't you head to Memorial Beach and wait for me while looking at the memorial statue? Let me double check that one. Monument, I suppose, is a better word. Memorial monument there. Okay. Okay, so this is another friend of mine who's getting married soon. He's also the one who was apparently looking for me. And that's why Rebecca interrupted the sword fight, the sparring, and the other me died. So we're all set. Hello, Mallard Season. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, so that's where we need to go. I'm going to take a look at my equipment here real quick. We start out equipped with a beginner's fan. Oh, I skipped past that text. It's going to give me a lot of tutorials because it thinks this is, you know, me playing a character for the first time. And in a way it is, but there's some. You can lock equipment so that you don't accidentally get rid of it or sell it to stores. Things like that. You can choose lock on items. You can equip 2 kinds of face accessories. One actually gives you the stats from the piece, and then that pink line where it lists the face accessory, that's something that's just there for looks. And it's probably just going to tell me that here. Yep. Okay. This is something that was added kind of more recently in the game. Maybe about a year and a half ago? Okay. Alright, so we start with a fan, and Weddie clothes, Weddie pants, and Weddie sandals. What other weapons? Minstrels can also start with pole arms and daggers. But I like fans best, so I'm going to use fan. There's a little kid who probably gives me further instruction on where to go for the place that I need to go, but it's outside the village and then we'll see it from there. Let's see, the building to the north that has a green doorway, that's the orphanage. The house to that direction that has a green doorway, that's Ashik's house. So I can probably find him there if I go there. As usual, we've got shops. Before I head out, I do want to pick up the couple of side quests that are here. While I'm doing these opening villages, I'm going to do the side quests that are there as well, just so people, if they're looking for how to do them, they have an easy place to find them. Because I don't think I've gone and done them in any village other than Puklet. Maybe I did 1 or 2, but we'll see them again. Okay, so what are you the director of? Alright, moving on. side quests. I am Patrone. Let's see. I am investigating various monsters as one who studies ecology of monsters on the Wayna archipelago. Good luck with the boss fight, everybody. I need to do some investigating in the Colette area, but I seem to have forgotten my camera. So in my place, I'd like you to go and take a picture. I'll prepare an extra special reward for you, so would you listen to my request? Sure. So every starter town is going to have a quest, a camera quest, which will teach you how to use the camera, and also a side quest that teaches you how to communicate, and after you complete that one, you will learn how to do that particular race's greeting gesture. Okay, so yeah, let's take this one on. Oh, thank you. Before I ask you, first I need to make sure that you know exactly how to use a camera. I see that you already have a camera. When you're done talking to me, hold down the R2 button for a long time and you'll go into picture taking mode. Hit the R1 button to take a picture. Try taking one shot while you're standing close to me. You can take a picture of me if you'd like. Okay. So let's go. Alright, hold down the button. And of course, you can move around when you're in camera mode. Let's see. Alright, good enough. I'm adjusting my controls for when using a controller on my PC version are just a tiny bit different than the PS4 controls, so I have to double check what some of the buttons do. Okay, so we've got the picture. It's been put in, or after a little bit of time goes by, it will be put into your memory album, which you can access on the website. So please, after some time has gone by, please check there. That's okay. I'm probably gonna... Well, this character's going to end up deleted shortly anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But okay, so we took a picture. Okay, she's saying the same thing. Take a picture near me. What? I did. Did I not save it? I think they save automatically until you fill up your album and then it asks you if you want to. I don't know why that one worked and the other one didn't. We'll see. So you took a picture. If you look at the screen guide when you're in picture mode, you can zoom and move around and things like that. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Thank you so much for letting me do this. I wouldn't be able to show these off otherwise. Okay, so then it's just saying again, it'll end up in your album. You can check it on the Hiroba, which is like the Plaza website. There's an upper limit to how many photos can be stored. If you take a lot of pictures, then the oldest ones will get overwritten, so be careful. Yeah, I think standard is 100 photos before they start overwriting. You can lock important photos. I think you have to do that on the website, though. You can't. I don't think you can access the album in-game. Once they get full, it'll start overwriting. But if you lock the pictures, then they won't get overwritten. Now I will tell you what my request is. In the Colette area, it said there's a strange monster. Have you heard of this? In the western part of the Colette area, there is a... Is that a vegetarian? Yeah, an herbivore momon who enjoys going up to the fruit of a coconut tree and kind of sucking on it, and they don't attack humans at all. If that's really true, then this would be the discovery of a new type of momon. If that's the case, please take a picture of this herbivore momon. Album is in Seneki menu somewhere? Okay. I've never used it, I've just always used the website because it was easier. Let's see. At a time like this, when you take a picture that's of something that someone has asked you to take a picture of, and it fulfills their request, that picture will automatically be put into your key items. Before you come back here, please check and make sure that the picture has been placed into your key items. Oh, and one more thing that I don't want to forget. The coconut trees get very tall, or palm trees get very tall, so you're going to have to look up to search. Okay. Alright. And we have one more side quest in here from Moda. Welcome to the clean and comfortable inn of Notaru. Oh, it's you, Big Sis Mel. Now that you mention it, you're still a beginner traveler, right? You're just starting your travels. If you look at the mark that's above your head next to your name, even I can tell that much. I have that little beginner's shield thing, don't I? On the picture of your face in the lower right, it's got a beginner's mark there, you see? Other people can see it above your head. The mark is part of things you can change in character settings. You do not need to tell me in detail. I have covered this before. Oh, you don't want to hear about it? Well then, I'll go on to the next thing. I'll explain to beginner, adventurer, or beginning traveler, Big Sis, about this quest. Listen to people who are in trouble, and it's a quest is when you listen to someone who's having a problem and you help them out. If you help them with this quest, they will be grateful and they will reward you, and it will raise your reputation. So everyone's happy. this link? Ah, okay. If you do happen to figure out a way to change drives, do let me know. Thank you for dropping that link, Mallard. First did this years ago before helpful maps was a thing, and it took you forever to find. I remember that. Let's see. As far as quests go, it's okay not to do them right away. If you just wait to do them until you have the time, or you feel like doing something else, and you don't want to do whatever the objective of your travels is, that's fine. People who want to make requests of you with a quest will be, their names will be purple, like mine is. If you're interested, talk to them and find out what they have to say. So, I like telling people about communication. So I'll teach you a lot about it too. If you want to get along well with the people that you're going to meet, I'm sure it'll be of use to you. So the first step of communication is gestures. Doesn't matter which one, but please use a whatever gesture you want in front of me here. If you do, then I will teach you a special Weddie type of greeting. We'll make it into a quest. Will you accept? You bet I will. Okay, well then, let me teach you how to do gestures. You don't need to do that. I'll explain a little bit. Gestures come in a set with an action and a line of dialogue. Or gestures can be put in a set with a line of dialogue. If you hold down the X button for a long time, you'll see a list of well-used text, or like canned text. And you can select or make a set with a line and a gesture from there. Give it a try. Okay? Alright, hold down X. These are most used phrases. They give you several screens where they fill things in, and then you can put whatever you want in the rest of them. So, you know, like this one, it says arigato, which is thank you. The gesture that goes with it is happy, or being happy. I'm actually going to go over here to this blue thing, which just says it's a list of all gestures. So they don't have text that go with them. But I'm going to go in here and choose, sure, this one's good. It means bow. See if that one works. Yeah, like that. You can convey your feelings with the canned text and gestures like that. Some of the canned text does have gestures that go with it, and you can change them to whatever you like. So yeah, even if something's already set up in the game as a pair between text and gesture, you can change the wording of the text, or you can change the gesture that goes with it. You can do it from the Saksen command, which is kind of like the miscellaneous command, and choose them freely. Sorry, I can't teach you the Weddie greeting just for that. How about I ask you for something else? Okay. To tell you the truth, I was confessed to by Kotas, who lives in the village, but I don't have any interest in kids. Or I guess like boys who act childishly. I don't know. If I was gonna have a boyfriend from this village, I'd want someone who was good looking, like Husa. Someone who was more of an adult. So I was gonna refuse him, but can you go tell him words of refusal for me instead? Because if I go and tell him and then he starts crying in front of me, I'll feel like I'm the one who's being mean. And I don't like that. I'll put where Kotas is on your map. Or no, use your map to search for where he is. Do you need me to tell you how to search for people? No. Oh, you are very welcome, Wintrig. I've been having fun taking pictures with the rental outfits. So find him and then in local chat say, I'm sorry. Gomenne nano. Okay. Alright. So, open up the map. Then you can pull up the character list, or list of kind of people in the area. We need to find where he is. It's like all the way across the village. Okay. Okay, there he is. So, I was just about to do this on my laptop, but that wouldn't have done anything because I'm on the PS4. So let me grab the keyboard here. Local chat on most keyboards is Control-C, and it'll bring up the window. It'll be different colors depending on what kind of chat you're doing. Chat between friends is pink, and if you're grouped up with people, chat will be green. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. What's wrong? You have something you want to say to me? If you want to say something, then use chat to say it. Put it in keyboard. Okay. Alright. I have to say Gomenne nano. I don't think I can... Yeah. I can't actually type on tape Japanese in this keyboard. Hit the big button on the controller to bring up... There we go. Alright. So this is how you do Japanese keyboard. Okay. Was Gomenne nano, I think. That's what I needed to say. Yep. So there we go. And the text above your head shows up in a gray bubble as well when you're in local chat. It will also show up the other colors when you're in other kinds of chat. It is not easy on the PS4. Much easier on PC. Another reason why I would recommend getting the game on PC if you can. Might it be that that's Mora's answer? I'm being dumped, or I'm being turned down? Mora, what is it that's no good about me? I think she's at that age where she looks up to older guys. It's okay. Ah, well. When infatuation's over, you just forget about it. Maybe I'll try confessing to Rebecca next. That might unexpectedly go well. What? Okay. By the way, you want to keep conversations like the one just now between, group mates and friends, 'cause I'm not your group mate, nor your friend. So then you can switch between the type of chat to change whether you're talking to group mates or friends. Or there's also team chat, which is like your guild. If you do that, you hold down the control key, and then you use the up and down buttons, I think it is, to switch between kinds of chat. And if you're... maybe it's the side ones. And then if you're on friend chat and you hit the up-down keys, you'll cycle through your list of friends. The color of the speech bubble will change depending on the kind of chat you're using. Group is green, friends are pink. This is enough for now, right? I've heard the words of rejection, so you can go back to Mora now. Sorry, kiddo. Alright. Hey, Cran, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the host. Welcome back. It looks like you gave my words of refusal to Kotas. Now you understand the basics of communication. So here's the reward as promised. I've learned the Weddie greeting. Got some XP. Alright. And I'll show that off in a minute here. With this, you've completed my quest. Quests can... let's see. Once you've cleared a quest once, you can do most quests once a day. Or you can redo them. You can choose them from the quest list in your kind of information command. Select the one that you want to redo and choose replay. If you ever forget the basics of communication, you can redo the quest again and I'll explain it again. Level up from that. I learned heal. Excellent, excellent thing to have before we leave the village. Oh, and... Weddie greeting. There you go. Before we head out, how much money do I have? None! Okay. Tanachu, thank you so much for the host. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So every starter town will also have someone, most likely near the exit gate, who is wearing an angel slime hat. She is from the hat services. Hello. Dokse-nin-chan, ohayo. いらっしゃい。元気ですか？仕事休み、いいね。So we are here to support your growth. We are the Angel Slime Hat Support Girls. Off to work. Alright, have a safe trip, Ethan, and good luck. I hope the shift goes smoothly for you. 自分も遊んでいます。いいね。Thank you so much for the bits, Nei-chan. I appreciate them very much. Oh man, that alert's not going to get old either. Angel Slime hats work as long as you're level 79 or lower. They give you 3 times experience when you have it equipped. It's an amazing hat. If someone in your party has one on and they are below level 79, then the 3 times XP benefit will also be transferred to you as well. We're giving away these incredibly useful hats free one time only as presents to adventurers. How about it? Would you like one? Yes, please. Understood. Well then, I will give you this angel slime hat here. Would you like to equip it right away? Yes. I mean, I'm probably going to hide it, but you can see what it looks like right now. I'll equip the angel slime hat. You're able to watch a ton of ads for bits. That's cool! Thank you very much. Well then, I will introduce you to play hints, which are something else that can help you enjoy your adventure in Estoltia. Play hints can be found under the miscellaneous menu under having problems, and you can find it under there. Has things on like basic knowledge of adventuring, introducing the different I guess services that are available, rules for behavior, information that will be of use, has lots of things available in it, so please do check it out. So welcome to the world where you earned 3 times experience for using the Angel Slime Hat. The 3 times XP only works when you are fighting monsters. It doesn't work on the XP that you get as quest rewards. let's see if I can find... Oh, no, I don't need the explanation. Okay, so this is the box that you will check, and you get that little shield thing, and it marks you as a newcomer. I don't need that on. I do want to mark that most English-speaking peoples mark themselves as having no keyboard because it takes them a long time to usually write something in Japanese. Let's see. That's the only one that I want to check. I do not need this explanation. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Alright, so if I go into my equipment and I choose the Angel Slime Hat and I click on it again, well actually let's take it off to begin with. If you're not wearing something and it's headgear, you will usually have the option to equip it with the item shown, which is the top one, or this one is equip and hide it, which is what I want to do. There we go. Okay, so we've got that. We have a couple quests. Let's get going. Man, we're already an hour in. I hope I will have time to complete this today. I had thought I would. I suppose before we get too far, let's get a level or two. I'm just gonna start off with just really basic attacks. Oh, treasure chest. Medicinal herb. Oh, I got not one level but two from that side quest. That's nice. So I'm level 3 now. I'm gonna get one more level quick if I can. One hitting the slimes is nice. Let's try the momons. Alright. There we go, there's level 4. So, no skill points yet. So I've got 2 places I need to go. I need to head over to that lower circle for the plot, and to the upper circle for that other side quest. I'm gonna do that first. And fight some things along the way. I have one spell. I have a heal spell. I don't have any techniques yet. Good luck with the boss fight. Drackies! Which one am I gonna get? I don't even know. The Momon. I'll get the Dracky after. There's my army. Aww, adorable. There's level 5. A slime bounced into me. I guess we're fighting you next. Ooh. White chest. Ooh, it's even something I can use. I think. Boots. Yes. Okay. Usable by most of the classes except those that would generally have heavier armor and some of the specialized and like the magey types. Let's see. Alright. Well, a kind of a beginner entertainer boots. Let's put those on. Where'd the Dracky go? Chomp. Aww. Oh man, you found the Hurtmore Dracky. No one survived. Oh no. 今はね、他の種族の始まりを見せるところなんです。ウェディが終わったら次はオーガだと思う。Well, I was aiming for the mage cat. But I'll take more treasure. Herbs are good in case we run out of magic. Ooh, nice crit. Okay, I think it's the beach. Yep, just off to the side here that I need to go to. And find a palm tree. Mage cat wants to fight. I'm surprised they just took a swing at me instead of actually using, like, a spell. There we go. There's the fireball I was expecting. Okay. Level 6. What ran into me? I didn't think the Momon was that close. Alright, so let's go take the picture that the person wanted. I believe it's this tree. Yep, there we go. This one up here. You're on the map. It's the southern part of this beach. Camera mode. I don't want to run into that slime. Zoom. Oh, I can't move the camera up anywhere. Fabio Hamaya! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, so we've got a picture of the Momon who is going after the coconuts, successfully taken it. It's in our key items now. Alright. So now, what the heck, let's fight one of these snail slimes and see how it goes. I'd like to just return back to the village and turn that quest in, but I don't have a zoom stone, so I can't. It's defending. This is gonna take so long. Whoa. I believe the next set of equipment that you can buy in the shops in town is going to be level 7. Alright, let's heal. Well, it tried to do something, but it doesn't have enough magic. That's good. Defending again. Oh, how much more? I like how it like looks around and peeks as it's coming out of its shell. There we go. Oh, it was worth it. Another white chest. It's a bronze greatsword, which we can't equip, but we could sell for some money to get some better gear. No, we can't sell it. I forgot. Any equipment that you find in white chests cannot be sold or traded. You can only use it or get rid of it. Unfortunately. It's washing its face? There we go. It is free equipment. You can't really complain, no. So we're just going to drop it for the sake of bag space, I guess. Because you cannot use a greatsword as a minstrel. Let's go search for shells on the beach. Will it let me jump? Alright. Oh. Jail cats of some kind. And another white chest. A copper greatsword. Let's just kind of drop those now. Aw, too bad. It's like it knew that I used to be a warrior. Or I'm supposed to be a warrior or something. Alright, I learned a new spell. What spell did I learn? Like outside or exit. So I can get out of dungeons. Okay, well, you know you're not supposed to go in because it's a closed gate. But Ashik wanted to go search here anyway. What could possibly go wrong? So that must be the monument that he was talking about. Yeah, there's some shells here on Memorial Beach. So to get him to show up, you actually do have to interact with the monument like he told you to. Oh, and there's one kind of hidden in there on that shelf. Hey, Mel. Sorry I'm late. Well then let's hurry up and start looking for shells. I want to find a super pretty one. Huh? What is this feeling? This is a, it's a shell that's been placed here as an offering. Look at how pretty it is. It's like it's sucking you in. Mel, can you hear that too? It's as if this shell is telling me it wants me to take it with me. This is probably not a good idea. It's saying it doesn't want to just be left sitting here. So I've got to take it with me. Ashik got the pretty shell. Oh, that's right. This is... that's right. This is going to be my gift to Keel. I'm sure she will treasure it. Look, the shell even wants me to do that. It said so. And so, Mel... keep it a secret from everyone in the village that we took this pretty shell from the memorial monument, okay? I think this is a bad idea. I'm positive this is a bad idea. Ah! You... Balcha. He's the guy who runs the orphanage, I think they said earlier. What? So it's you, old man Balcha. Don't scare me like that. What did you come here for? You should have been told that you should not come close to the memorial monument, Ashik. I'm not doing anything. See, we're not doing anything. Is that true, Mel? Oh, no. What do I do? This guy's supposed to be my friend, but I think he's doing something really stupid. Also, I'm not sure if this is one of those cases where the actual thing I'm saying is flipped around and it's like, you weren't doing anything. Is that true? And yes could mean no. I'm gonna say no. I don't... That was eerie purple mist. I don't want anything to happen to my friend. Well, whatever. Well, no, it's more like a very well. Both Ashik and Mel are not stupid enough to be affected by the evils of the memorial monument before something so celebratory as a wedding. must absolutely not involve yourself with the memorial monument. Especially you, Ashik. Since you are a groom-to-be. But why? Old man Balcha. This memorial monument celebrates a very sad series of events. Or like honors a very sad series of events. Long ago, in Rain Village, a young Weddie boy, I guess, fell in love with a Weddie girl in the same who lived in the same village, and they were to get married. The groom-to-be found a beautiful shell to give to his bride. And the bride, in order to cleanse or purify her body before the marriage ceremony, went to the beach and entered the ocean. The prayer of purification should have been over quite quickly. However, I guess by enter she only has to go in up to her ankles. It's fine. That way she doesn't ruin the dress. However, wow. The bride disappeared into the ocean and never returned. And the young man, consumed with his sadness, also drowned himself in the ocean. After that, many disasters befell the village. Everyone was afraid of, or that it was evil being done by the departed young man's soul, because he died with regrets. And that is why the memorial monument was erected, so that that young man's soul could rest in peace. Oh. Poor guy, or, you know, just kind of poor things. Do you understand, Ashik? You must not get involved with the memorial monument. But he just uses like old man or like grandpa. But wouldn't it make the two of them happy if we, meaning he and his bride, were happy on their behalf? Who knows what the dead think? Nobody knows for sure. Gramps, yeah, that's another way to do it. Gigantes. Congrats on making it through that one. Thanks for coming here, Mel. Then I'm gonna return on ahead to the village. Oh no, I almost forgot. The mayor is calling for both you and Husa. It seems at last the Shelna will be chosen. Return to the village right away, Mel. Fulfill the role of, let's see. If you can fulfill the role of Shelna and be accepted as an adult, then you will be able to leave the village and go on a journey to search for your parents. Okay. Let's go then. So once I finish the quest line in Rain Village, I'll do the oh, that's such a cute pop-up. Thanks, Neichan. I'll do the walk from here to Julette, which is the next Weddie town in line. Talk a little bit about my thoughts of this. But then after that, I won't be using this character anymore. And then we'll make the next Mel on the list. There will be so many Mels by the time we're done going through all of the races. Okay, here we are back in Rain. I guess to advance the plot, I have to go to the mayor's house. I'm gonna go turn this other quest in first, though. Hello. Might it be that you have the picture of the Momon eating at the coconuts? Yes, I do have that picture. Yep, here you go. The herbivore Momon. Oh, this is amazing. There really is a Momon that's eating coconuts. Please take a break. Okay, thank you. I think I will do that before heading into the mayor's house. This is a very important thing that you have documented. I forgot to mention this, but I am a member of the Royal Research Group from the distant kingdom of Verinado. Thanks to you, the research group's research has taken a step forward, without a doubt. As thanks, will you accept these Genkidama, or double bubbles? When you use a Genkidama for 30 minutes, you will have Genki time, which means that in fights and in crafting, you will gain 2 times experience and gold. It is a mysterious jewel. Or orb. The concierge that is in inns in towns bigger than this one will also be able to exchange them to you for Genki charge time, which is something that builds up while your character is offline. But I will give you one as a present here for completing this request. Here we go. And we have some XP scrolls. I think we already had one from another quest. Maybe? Or maybe I just remember seeing this quest listing and seeing the scroll written there. So we'll use that. Genkidama are consumed when you use them. If you stop adventuring and log off while Genki time is still in use, the amount of time won't go down. So use them well. Lastly, I'll explain one more thing about the camera. You can even use it during battle. There's some system settings that you can adjust with it. I've gone over all of this before, so if you ever forget how to use it, come back and I will teach you. And we've got a level. Use that XP scroll. Excellent. And now I'm level 9. Hopefully this is enough that whatever's coming won't take me down. Hello! Hello-eyed calculators, welcome. Nope, not this house. Mayor's house is over here. Things are going pretty well. How are you doing? Okay, I need to talk to the mayor. Satori. You finally arrived, Mel. We are going to begin the exam to choose the Shelna. Yes, how are moving preparations going? Hughes is not here yet, huh? Jeez. He's always wandering around on his own. Makes me feel uneasy. Sounds like the mayor just has a thing against Hughes in general. Alright, so the two of you are both here. Messenger has arrived from Julette just recently, the town of Julette. The bride, Keel, is headed toward the House of Prayer, which is actually the waypoint that is between Rain Village and the town of Julette. So we must hurry and decide who the Shelna will be. I know this is sudden, but the both of you are going to undertake an exam for me. Hey, Brentward! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Tell them about the car. Utilities are set up. Had to go down to the city water office to set that up. Haven't heard of the internet or phone. Oh my gosh. Man! That sounds like a lot of stuff you have to get all situated in a couple of days. Okay, so we're going to take an exam on who's going to be Shelna. Oh man. Let's double check that one. I'm not entirely sure that is the correct word. Huh, okay. We don't need any, I guess, self-advertisement, Mayor. Just what do we have to do? Head out of Rain Village into the Colette area, head to the north, and there's a cave there. Or you know that there's a cave if you head north, right? Car's having electrical problems. Oh no! I am so sorry to hear that. New emotes! Excellent, I love them. Those are gonna get so much use. They're adorable. Congratulations, Brentwood. Okay, so we have to go to a cave to the north once we leave town. Yeah, that place, huh? It said there's like an underground spring inside it that once you get in the cave and it widens out, there's a spring there. Right, so that spring the examination, or the contents of the examination to become Shelna, is to bring back water from that spring in the cave. Fill this bottle with water from the cave, and whoever brings it back first will become the Shelna. Now, take these bottles. What? The exam is fetching water? Or the trial is fetching water? And whoever's fastest wins? This doesn't sound like something super difficult. The water from this spring, once it enters the bottle, if you leave it for a while, the beautiful color of it disappears if you just leave it sitting. So once you scoop up the water, you need to get it back here before a full cycle of the sun and moon goes by. Bring it back to me. Do you understand, the two of you? I guess there's no helping it. I'll do it. I'll bring it back faster than Mel does. You're on, Husa. Here, Mel, you take this bottle. I guess the first one that he brought out he gave to Husa. So we've got a glass bottle that's been put in our key items. Alright then. Both of you have bottles, right? Ahem. Now we begin the trial to determine who will be Shelna. Begin! Why am I just standing there? Parting words here? Mel. Don't... Let's see. Don't let your guard down. Or I won't let my guard down? It was hard to tell. The subject was implied. Now you want to start over and find out what happens if you don't make it in time? Well, once I'm done using your extra character slots, feel free. Music makes it seem like it's going to be hilarious. I mean, go and get some water and bring it back. That's from a spring in a cave. Mel, you hurry up and get going too. The fastest person wins in this exam. Oh no, I should have taken my break before coming in here and I forgot. Okay, well, that's what we're gonna do right now, so I hope it doesn't mean Hugh gets an unfair advantage, but we're gonna take a break here because I need to get some more water. It is a monster-infested cave. Hey Zuni! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, so thank you for joining me, everybody. We're gonna take a quick break, and then I'll be back, and we'll go complete this trial. We'll see you soon.